The name of the song is Thai Aroha. Ko te aroha no Hawaii e pupua ke ana he awa he mapuna mai ana I roto I te manawa ko tōna matapuna he honu aina ia karere anō he tai timu he tai pari he tai ope he tai roa he tai nui he tai nui he Alrighty, thank you guys so much for coming today. This was Lady Knox.
Hey Tim, what are we doing today?
So we visited the Lady Knox geyser, which is a pretty cool spot. We had an awesome ranger tell us the story of how this place was discovered. So this land was originally a prison, and they used to send the prisoners out to cut down all the native trees here. They're called Macau and cacao trees, I think. Because they were planting the pine tree forest that you can see, which is apparently the third biggest planted forest in the world and the biggest in the southern hemisphere. Now, they discovered a hot spring which the prisoners would use to cook, wash themselves, do their laundry, etc. One of them dropped some of their soap one day and the geyser erupted. And they got pretty freaked out and they ran away naked apparently. But one day they were brave enough, they returned and they started experimenting, chucking the soap down until they eventually found the geyser again, and that's what they recreated today.
Yeah, the lady put some soap down the geyser and set it off. Really cool.
Oh, this is pretty.
I just made Tim park in the trickiest car park space just so we could be next to the other van. Are you a bit jealous of their Van Gogh one, Tim?
This looks a bit less scratched than ours.
Ours is cool, little schmetz.
It's well cool.
We walked up the big hill to Waiotapu Thermal Park and it smells so rotten here, but everything looks great.
Yeah, not eating eggs for a long time after this. This chap over there having a really serious business meeting on his phone as he walks around.
In the orange t-shirt.
Different substances make different colours. So sulphur makes yellow, and I think iron oxide made brown, and they mix it with whale oil and fish oil to make paint. Extra good sting.
So, water overflows from the champagne pool over there into this section here, which is called the artist's palette, and every day it makes a new different colour palette on the space on the floor because of all of the minerals. When the water evaporates, it all changes different colours, and I really like it. Is it filming?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
We're at the champagne pool, and it's the biggest thermal pool in New Zealand, and the water is about 74 degrees and you can find all sorts of minerals inside of it, even gold.
Arsenic.
And arsenic, which isn't so great.
Breathing in poison.
What do you think, Tim?
Yeah, it's cool. So the carbon dioxide is what burns off and causes the bubbles and makes it look like champagne.
And it does look like champagne.
It's really good.
So hot, loads of steam just blew on us, it was really hot. If you did want to go for a swim, it's 62 metres deep.
Cool. Come.
What do you think of it all, Tim?
Very cool, very hot. Probably really good for my pores. What do you reckon this water is?
Don't know. Touch it. Hot or cold?
It's really cold. So this crater and the sounds that it makes are actually featured in Mordor in the Lord of the Rings, which I didn't know before we came here, so that's a nice treat. So these craters have swallows and swifts nesting in them because the heat rises and incubates their eggs.
Can you spot any? Green, huh?
So this one overflows from the champagne pool apparently, hence the lovely colour. It's also, I think, most acidic, so don't jump in.
pH 2.
Thanks.
Really orange. I wonder if it's something to do with it. This is our thermal stream. go for a swim?
No.
So we finished in the thermal park and we're really thankful to get that smell out of our noses because it's been, well, we've been in Rotorua for like, what would you say, like 4 days?
4 days.
4 days, and it is, just don't get used to it, it's so bad, the smell. But we're on our way to Hookah Falls now, and then we're going on to Lake Taupo, is that right, Tim?
Yeah, Hookah Falls is right next to Lake Taupo, and then after that we're going to the Tongariro National Park to camp.
Yay! See you there!